How many factors constitute a viable personal injury claim? Attorney Nicholas DODOSH explains that there are two main factors that I believe go into any personal injury case: liability and damages. In terms of liability, we want to make sure that we have a strong case against the person who actually caused the injury and that they are going to be held accountable for it. For example, a clear-cut rear-end automobile collision case won't generally involve questions as to who was at fault, which makes for a strong liability case. However, if it is a situation where both parties are claiming that they had the green light and both parties collided with one another, then that will create a tougher liability situation. Weaker liability cases often come up in medical malpractice cases because we have to determine whether or not the standard of care was breached. Doctors will often hire another doctor to testify in their favor regarding the reasonableness of whatever action or event has been called into question. They may acknowledge that there was a bad outcome, but deny any liability for it. The second factor is the damages. Even if there is a really strong liability case, there may not be a lot of damages if a serious injury was not sustained. When a victim does sustain serious injuries that require extensive medical treatment or therapy, then the damages will be high. From a legal standpoint, the strongest personal injury cases are those that have clear liability and a very high amount of damages. My office handles everything from the tough liability cases with a low amount of damages to very clear liability cases with very high amounts of damages. We routinely settle six-figure cases for people who find themselves in unfortunate situations but have a good personal injury claim. We are there for those clients to help them get through what is undoubtedly a very difficult time. Contact attorney Nicholas DODOSH in Cleveland, Ohio today. He is a personal injury lawyer who has dedicated his career to getting justice for innocent injury victims. He makes sure his clients get the justice and compensation that they deserve and are entitled to under the law.